Hello, everybody, and welcome back to an Epic World 365. Counting it down with me, Grandpa Gray. I did put Silk Touch on this pickaxe with my villager, and I questioned myself about it. As in, why wouldn't you put it on a shovel or something if the goal was to go get grass blocks, which is why it's got wear and tear on it. But as you can see, I did get grass blocks, and believe it or not, I'm at the stage now where I wanted to be in March for St. Patty's Day, but here we are. And I can also take some dirt and grass both out of here. Let's see. I'm just going to put some other stuff in here just so I can grab more of it. Let's keep one stack of grass in here just on the off chance. All right, now I got to turn off. I'm going to turn my random tick speed down. Game rule random tick speed, and I don't know what it currently is. 500. Whoa, definitely turning that down. Okay. Because that's what makes the grass or the ground dirt turn into mycelium really quick. Alright, I think I'm going to take it down to 10. The game normally sets it at 3, but I think 10 will be good. Alright, now, do I have any shovels on me? And the answer, of course, is no. Why would you, Gray? Alright. Well, let's get started. The idea being that you put the grass blocks in, and so you get this lovely color. I've mentioned it before. And it's not what you wanted to do, but without Silk Touch, the grass block turns back into dirt block. Stop, Gray. So the idea, man, is that today we're going to go around and add some greenery to our island. But I think I'm going to go over here and actually start on the bridge. Walkway over here. You guys notice that we've got a cactus growing, and that's going to help us. I just want to plant grass along the edge, and I probably should be doing it more like this, because I could use the dirt. And like I mentioned before, Mayor Moses is getting a lot of real estate added to his area here. Now we'll switch back to grass so that we can make a nice area around, and then we can scale upwards. I knew the sugar cane was going to break because it's no longer near the water, which it's required to have water next to it. So you guys get the idea. We're basically stair-stepping up, and that's not working out the way I had anticipated. Because I don't think I came out far enough to accomplish it. And I know it doesn't have to be exactly stair-stepped down. So maybe at this point we just put some dirt in here. And I know you guys can't really see it from this angle, so I'll change it up here in a minute. And do we just put torches in here for now and finish putting in the grass in this section? I'm hoping that that grass will transfer down. Wow, Gray, you're doing it again, buddy. I'm so proud of you. What are you talking about? You're doing all this mundane stuff that you could be doing off screen. Yes, you were right. I could be doing it off screen, but I'm not doing it. Okay. By the way, I did add some more mods in. I realized that when we downgraded to the lower version the other day, that now means we can use the chipped mod. So I added the chip mod, and I added some chip mod integrations and a chip mod thing that allows me to use the cutter to make it. Alright, it's nighttime, but I want to get a sense of this. How's it looking? Well, on the mini map it looks pretty flat, but let's come over here and lay our booty down. But before we do that, let's add that nightlight. Oh yeah. I still got this one little section over here that I need to fill in. Hey, Gray, instead of filling it in with dirt, fill it in with some grass. And I think we worked this out before, where if you make it all grass around, then theoretically you could put this in like that and it will stay. This will all stay grass because we're putting grass in, and then when it because this is surrounded by grass, it will fill in with grass, therefore saving us some grass blocks. I think what I'll do is I'm going to focus mainly on the this layer here, the top layer, and then we can fill in some more later. I mean, as far as the edges. Figure I need to do some practice anyway. To figure out how I'm going to get this looking good. Definitely should pick up as much of the grass as we can. See, come over here and replace this with grass. This touches stone. So, you did it again, Gray. Pick it up with your silk touch. Okay. Now, theoretically, I could come in here and quote vein mine this like so. And it takes down the layer, and then make a line like so, like that, and now we can fill this all in with dirt, rub some dirt on it, and that'll get us turning this into grass in this area. And the idea being, of course, to make this into the Emerald Island. And yes, I want to do this to my island as well, but because I was mistreating Mayor Moses, even though he kicked me out. Go back and watch the videos if you don't know what I'm talking about. I appreciate it if you would. Anyway, This should all theoretically turn into green now. So that's good. Whoops. Get some more green grass up in here, Gray. And vein mine, oh, come on. Vein mine it. I probably don't need to do this on the edge like this because of the cobblestone there, but Gray, are you really doing a whole episode of Let's Watch Grass Grow? Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Not there, Gray. Alright, that wasn't planned, but okay. That went down more layers than I wanted it to. That's alright, we'll fill it back in because guess what? We got all the material from it. And with the chip mod, I think I'm going to get lots of varieties of blocks that are going to help us to really make this island stand out. Let's take a quick look. All right, well, it's starting to turn into a emerald island. See, this is what I like about Minecraft. To me, this is therapeutic, relaxing, and enjoyable. So, fix that straggler there. And we've only got this little bit here. Wrong block. There we go. So yeah, I'm basically trying to follow the contour of the land because I'm trying, I don't want to change it up too much. I mean, we did some changing on the shape and stuff by adding the other islands in, but then yes, I realize that by doing this, I could be adding more mycelium. In other words, the dirt blocks can turn into mycelium. But that went deeper than I had thought. It's getting deep in here, Gray. Anyway, I spent a whole episode having you guys watch grass grow. And we technically didn't even really watch it. So let's put in this section quickly and stand back and watch it grow. And while that's happening, I'll say thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. How about we grab a sleeping bag and sleep this night away with the torch. There we go. Now this is where you'd want that random tick speed to be back up higher, because this would be filled in by now. But like I said, while we're watching this grass grow, let me say thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it very much. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you for those who have. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for the comments. Leave a like on the video if you would, and we'll see you again next time. I'll try to have at least the outline on this level done. Maybe some of the work on the inside. We need to harvest the cactus and get it smelted down to get the cactus green, so we can add that green to our palette as well. I need to make some mushrooms, grow some big mushrooms like this, so I can use my Silk Touch to harvest them, so that we can replace the dirt blocks here with some actual stems. And yeah. All right, take care, and we'll see you again next time. Grow, grass, grow.